Hey, it's Jen, Vegan Adventures with Jean and Jen, and we are in one of my favorite places, only for a little while, but I'm going to take you there right now. Here you go. Look at that. The ocean. Absolutely one of the best places in the whole world. It is just gorgeous. Jean had a meeting yesterday at in Cambridge, which is right outside of Boston. Oh, look, here we go. Oh, look at that. He had a meeting yesterday, so we were able to be like right in Boston for a little while, which was really cool. But we have a little hotel that we like to stay in, and we've never stayed here in the summer, but it's right on the ocean. It's like a little. It's called Pilgrim Sands on Long Beach. It's right near Cape Cod. It's gorgeous, and we really love the ocean. When we retire someday, sooner rather than later, we want to live on the ocean because we really both love the water. But anyway, I wanted to talk a little bit about what I've been doing, which is intermittent fasting. And I remember Hannah said the thing that got her to her goal, that absolutely got her where she needed to be, was intermittent fasting. And that is why I've decided to do that. It's hard because I get home from the gym and I'm really hungry, and I like to eat a lot when I get home because I'm starving and I worked out, I ran, or whatever I did. And instead we get home about 7:30, maybe 20 to 8. I make Jean's lunch, I feed Jean, I do everything for Jean, I get him shower, whatever, out of the house, and then I usually sit down, relax, eat my broccoli. But it gets me to the office really late, and I hate that, or in the salon late, and I don't get enough done. So I decided to switch my schedule around, jump right in the shower, and also change my eating schedule. So I wait until 10 or 11 to eat my first meal. I still eat pretty much the same stuff. That was weird. It was like a air conditioner noise or something. I still wait to eat my first meal until 10 or 11, and I have a 7-hour feeding window, as they call it. I think Dr. Goldhammer calls it a feeding window. But so if my first meal is at 10, I stop eating at 5. And the same thing if it's 11 to 6. It usually depends on what my schedule is like. And worked out great because with traveling I had food ready to go. So I didn't disturb my schedule at all. It was great. And I also have been eating all my starchy stuff early in the day. So I'll have like a giant plate of broccoli with some marinara, like a giant plate, like 5 cups of broccoli. Then I'll have maybe a salad or some apples and cucumbers. Then I have my potatoes. And I have found out with potatoes, I need to have some sweet potatoes and white potatoes, or my digestion is not as good. With the sweet potatoes, my digestion is perfect. So it's really, really nice. And I eat the starchy stuff, all that I want to eat in the early part of the day after I've had all my non-starchy vegetables. And at night, I usually have more broccoli or a big salad, whichever I want. And if I'm really hungry, I will have another potato, but I try to keep most of that starchy stuff to the middle of the day, to my first meal of the day. So I tend to eat 2 bigger meals versus 3 meals, just because that's what my schedule is and that's what I want to do. So I'm not weighing myself every day like a crazy person, and I am losing, so it's good. I am losing that last little bit of weight that has just been hanging on forever. So that is really, really great. I should have turned this way, huh? I should have been doing it like this way so you could see the ocean. Just really so I can rewatch the video and see the ocean, because it's just, I love all the rocks down here. Isn't that gorgeous? Gosh, we'll have to come back here in the winter, or in the summertime. We're always here in the winter, but it's beautiful out. It's not, what is my hair doing? What's this? Oh my gosh. Anyway, that's what I'm doing as far as what I've been eating and that kind of thing. And I am seeing some progress. So I said I was not going to weigh myself until the end of March. From someone who weighs themselves more than once a day, that probably will not happen. But I really am getting over it, and I try to weigh myself like once, maybe twice a week, and that's it. And I'm seeing good results. So I'm going to keep doing that, and that's what I'm doing. Luckily, with our travel, it was perfect. I had enough food ready to go, and when we get home, today is Wednesday, so when we get home today, my Bluebird harvest box will be in the foyer. So you put the other boxes from the week before outside for them, because they're really nice boxes and they're expensive, so they reuse them. And then they just are going to leave my new boxes right in the foyer for me. So when I get home, I've already got the fridge all cleaned and vacuumed, and I'll be able to put all my brand new groceries away, and I didn't have to go to the store, and it didn't cost me any more than Wegmans and Aldi, and yeah, it's just it's great. And I think people may question when I say I vacuum the fridge, because Jean was like, "What are you doing?" I'm like, "I always vacuum the fridge because it gets like crumbs and crap like all down in the like the potato drawer and the apple drawer and the onion drawer, get all kinds of dirt and crumbs and stuff like that, and I don't like that. It looks dirty. My fridge, I'll do another fridge tour. I guess when my mom was over the other day, Jean went in the fridge for something. My mom laughed because I had like lines of oranges and lines of, they're actually little clementines, but I had lines of clementines, apples, all the different fruits and vegetables were like all lined up, and then some were in containers, and everything is just, I like things to be a certain way, and I like to have my stuff ready to eat when I need it, because otherwise I'll eat crap. And that's another thing I've learned, is I really have to put myself first. No matter what, I have to take care of myself before everybody else, because if I don't, I've got nothing left. So that is all I'm going to say about that. And I guess I'll let you guys go. I'll take you back to the ocean for a minute. You want to look at that? Look at that view. Yeah, I definitely can't wait. We're gonna try to go to Maine this summer. Maybe I'll get to see my friend Amy. I wish I had gotten to see my friend Lainey. We didn't know we were gonna make this trip until like the night before. So it was very up in the air. We just kind of grabbed all of our stuff and took off at like 6 in the morning. We had no idea. If I had known, I would have dropped Gene off at his meeting, and I would have gone and picked up my friend Lainey, because I think she lives about an hour away from where we were. So I could have like picked up Lainey, and we could have gone to like, I don't know, Whole Foods and had tea or something, because she's eating mostly potatoes, but I think she's eating some salad now and some non-starchy veggies, so we could have gone and gotten some freaking salad, thrown down some salad, or gotten a Wendy's baked potato and done a car vlog. It would have been awesome. But we are, next time I come, we're going to try to make sure we can hook up, maybe with her and hubby, maybe on a Friday date night. We'll crash their date night, and Gene and him can have a few drinks, and I can have some wine, and we can have some potatoes. That would be awesome. So anyways, yeah, my friend Lainey's doing really well. She has lost like 24 pounds eating mostly potatoes, and it's in, I think she said 71 days, which that's like a little over 2 months. That's freaking great. And she's on a really good path, on a really good trend. I'm super excited for her. My girlfriend Tanya has got some very exciting news. She's thinking about doing some pretty extreme fitness stuff, and I'm really pumped for her. I'm going to let her tell you about that. She did mention it in her video today, so I'm not telling tales out of school. But if you go watch Tanya's video from today that she put up, you will see what she's going to do, and give her some serious support, because I think she's got a huge chance to just totally rock that thing. So I will talk to you guys later. Oh, and my friend Scarlett, I was in Boston yesterday, and she used to live in Boston. And I was wishing I had her number, because like her and Lainey, I would have texted her. I was taking pictures, and I'm like, she's talking about running in Boston, and I was like, it is the most beautiful city with the most awesome people. And I totally get why she never wanted to leave, because I didn't want to go home. And we went to Tony C's, which is right next to Fenway Park. Long story short, Jean's dad is Tony Canigliaro, who was on the Boston Red Sox, who got he got like 100 home runs his first year. He's kind of like a legend. He got injured, got hit in the eye, like his whole eye with a baseball, and there's a whole bunch. If you Google Tony Canigliaro, you can see the story. But it's Jean's dad's cousin, so that's pretty cool. So we went to Tony C's, and we got some of the history, and it was really neat. We wanted to take some pictures for his dad, and he was really, we called his dad. He was really excited, because we realized we were only like 2 miles away, so we had to go. And I had never been to downtown Boston, and I just fell in love with the people, the place. Everybody is so nice and cool, and people are just, I don't know, there's just so many Irish people, and I love the Irish people. But I was thinking of my friend Scarlett, because I was like, to be able to run here, it's just like, oh my God, everything architecturally is gorgeous. It's clean. It's beautiful. I can't wait to come back. I absolutely can't wait to come back. And we probably are going to retire in New England, and maybe not even retire, but maybe just in the next 5 years, we're probably not going to stay in Rochester. So all of our kids will be grown up and doing their things, and I really love the ocean. I want to live on the ocean. That's what I want, and that's why we work hard. That's what we're going to do. We're going to find a way. We're going to find a way to make that happen. and because it's what we want to do, it's where we want to live, and that's going to be the shit right there. So anyways, if you like these videos, like and subscribe. If you don't like them, you absolutely know I don't care. Oh, and to my buddy Juice, you didn't mean to be a douchebag. It's okay. It's all right. And you know what? I want to say, you are a freaking real man for saying, hey, I did something stupid, and I'm super sorry about it. That was awesome, and I know she's going to forgive you. But I did tell Gene what you did. He looked pretty scared. But anyways, if you don't know who that is, go to his channel. His channel is called Juice. He does his own music. He's got a couple thousand subscribers. Does a lot of working out. Does a lot of just daily vlogging, and like, he's just got a lot of good stuff to say. So check him out, and his beautiful girlfriend Dee with her freaking, I'm a hairdresser, so her hair is gorgeous. Yeah, go check those guys out. Just go to Juice. You might see him. We comment on each other's videos a lot, so just go to his channel and sub to him, and tell my friend Scarlett to make some videos, because I haven't seen her in 100 years. Check out Tanny, and check out my friend Lainey. So that's it. I will talk to you later. Have an awesome day. I will leave you with my favorite view. See you guys.